YouTube, what up, what up, what up? We are back with another unboxing video, and today I have none other than the DJI Air 2S. Now, just so you know, this is the drone that I've been using for pretty much most of my drone content, but I had to send mine in because it was malfunctioning. And so as a result, it appears that they just sent me a brand new one, and all I paid was $119. Now, the total price for this, when I bought it, it was about $1,500, but I got insurance on it. And I bought this drone maybe like 2 years ago. I did get the insurance on it because, like I said, you know, I've heard horror stories about drones, you know, flying in the trees and all kinds of stuff. And there was an issue with mine. So my deductible was $119, and they sent me another one. They also sent me back my ND filter that I sent in with my last one. So that's good because I didn't want to lose that. They sent it back to me. So I'm just gonna open that up and take that out right here. So we just gonna go ahead and unbox this thing, man. Fresh out of the plastic. Now I've been waiting about, I don't know, maybe like 5 days for this. So see if I can open this without having to get a box cutter. And it says this works with iMovie and Final Cut Pro, which that's true, but why did they need to put that on the box? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a drone for a Mac or something. So when I open this, I'm gonna have to like repair this to the app and the whole nine. So I'm just about to take out through this whole entire process. Super excited to have a brand new drone, you guys. As it turns out, I may need the box cutter after all, because what? Maybe not. All right. And voila, you guys, here we have it. The DJI Mavic Air 2S. Now, this drone does not have any propellers on it. This is a brand new drone. So they were supposed to repair the drone I sent in, but it looks to be a brand new drone. Now, if I'm not mistaken, propellers and stuff should be inside of this box. And also it doesn't have any batteries in it, but I'm okay with that because I have 4 batteries already charged up, ready to go inside of it. Inside of this box, let's see what we have. Yep, we got some fresh propellers, which is awesome. And then we have like all the sticky tabs on the drone itself. So we're gonna have to go around the drone first and remove all of the sticky tabs, like this one right here. These tabs cover the sensors on the drone that you don't want. So we're gonna take all of these sticky tabs off. Anywhere you see these sticky tabs, you wanna take them off. So that's 3. And you just wanna make sure you look extra carefully to make sure that there are no other ones. I'm pretty sure I missed one. Oh yeah, see, here's another one. It was covering the sensors. So these things, they cover the sensors, and you wanna make sure all of your sensors are uncovered because you don't want nothing blocking any sensor anywhere. And then last but not least, you're gonna take off the gimbal protector. So push that in, that comes right off. And there's another sticky tab right on the back of the gimbal. So boom, take that off. Okay, now we're gonna install our fresh propellers. Now, how do the propellers go on, you guys? It's super simple. As you can see, like, they have orange tabs on this one and nothing on that one. So you see how this one has an orange circle on it? Let's get it in focus. Let's get it in focus. Focus. I don't even know if it's gonna do it. Okay, you see how that has an orange circle right there, right here? And you see how this one doesn't have anything, it's just black. So the orange circle one, you're gonna put where there's orange on the wing. That's how you know where that one goes. And you're just gonna push down and twist into place. That's all you gotta do. It's very simple. Push down and twist. And now we have 1 propeller on already. You put the black one on a wing that doesn't have orange on it. You're gonna push down and twist into place. And that's how you're gonna do that. Very excited that they actually sent me a new one this time instead of repairing it and sending it back to me. Same thing for this one. Push down, twist into place. This is easier than putting the doors on a Jeep, man. Like, wow. And then the last one, we're going to push down, twist into place. So now we have all the propellers on. One thing we need to do is put our ND filter back on because it protects our lens on our drone when the sun is out. So we want to put this, now this gimbal, it already comes, look, it's more sticky. One more, at least 2 more sticky tabs on here. I'm still peeling these off. Still peeling them off. Glad I got those. Now the gimbal comes with a 1-inch 20 megapixel, whatever this is. It's really just a frame. It's not a filter or anything. So we're gonna take that off. And how do we do that? We push down and twist counterclockwise to take that off. To put the new one on, we align it, push down and twist clockwise. And now the new one is on, you see here? So after that, what we wanna do is put a battery in this, and now we have to pair it to our DJI app on our phone. The cool thing about this drone coming when it did is that it's still so much daylight outside, so I have plenty of time to go outside and test this thing out to make sure it works. But first, we're gonna pair it with the phone and all of that. So to turn on the remote, you tap and then push. Watch, tap, push. It's gonna make that sound. To turn on the drone, same thing on the battery. Tap, push, tap, push. See, now that's on. Now, I haven't put an SD card in this drone yet, but I plan to, don't worry. I plan to put an SD card in there. It's a brand new drone, so it doesn't have an SD card in it. So before I go flying around and stuff, I wanna make sure that there's an SD card. Now, I'm gonna go into my DJI app, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna pair this new drone. So here we go. We're gonna go content creation because I got all my apps categorized here. So let's see if it's going to pair. It's not connecting because that drone is not connected to this phone. Like, it has to pair to the remote. How do we do it? We go to the connection guide. We're gonna go to DJI Air 2S. It says powering on and connecting aircraft. So it's searching for the aircraft right now. And I've removed the gimbal protector, slide the battery into the battery compartment. The aircraft is on. Everything is on and ready to go. Let's see. Aircraft still not connected. Okay, no worries, no worries. Everything is unfolded. Searching for aircraft again. And I think I may have cut the gimbal. I think I may have cut the drone on too quickly. Still searching. Let's see. So now I'm going to actually pair this thing manually because it is taking forever to search and find itself. So now I have to press and hold the power button on the drone for 4 seconds until the aircraft beeps to indicate it is in pairing mode. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then once that starts, just go ahead and hit pair on the remote. Now it's pairing. So now that it's pairing, now we can hit activate on our remote control. Temu tried to interrupt us. Now the drone is restarting itself. As you can see, drone is restarting. Now I typically like to leave the drone on a flat surface, but for purposes of this video, I'm gonna try to put the drone here on my couch. You see what I'm saying? So you guys can see what's going on with the drone rather than me having it sit on the floor and out of frame. So we'll put it there. Now you guys can see it. Okay, so now I'm on my screen here. Everything seems to be paired. Says new firmware is available. We're gonna go ahead and update that. And while this updates, we just gonna chill. Do not exit DJI Fly or disconnect the device. I ain't planning to do that anyway. But we just gonna chill, man. This looks like a video game controller. And pretty much, I mean, it kinda is, you know, like This is my cell phone at the top. This provides the monitor. It's connected to the drone remote with a little wire that comes with the remote. And while this firmware updates, we just chill. It's probably gonna take a few minutes. So I'm gonna, as you can see, the drone is kind of starting to do its thing. Maybe restart. Yeah, drone restarted itself. This is still on 96, but I'm guessing all of this is in sync with each other. Okay, and it's done. Firmware update successful. Restart if device powers off automatically. So I'm gonna restart it because the device did power off automatically. Okay, so now we're actually ready to go fly. So we're gonna go to
point updated.
Go fly. As you can see, the remote just told me that my home point is updated. Looking at the screen here, it says my takeoff is permitted, but as you know, we cannot fly in the house. So I want to take this thing outside for a test flight, is what I call it. We still have 88% left on our battery, and I want to take it outside for a test flight. Before I do that, there are some things that I need to do on my screen to make sure that I'm set up for best possible flight. First of all, I have to calibrate everything. So we're going to calibrate the compass. So keep the aircraft powered on. We want to calibrate this. So we got to put this on the ground to calibrate it. Rotate it horizontally. Doing that. Rotate it vertically. Calibration successful. Perfect. So we did that. Now we want to do a IMU calibration. Now this actually takes a very long time. Says calibrate the aircraft as shown. Only move the aircraft when prompted by the instructions. So we have to actually fold this thing like so. It says avoid starting the motors. I'm guessing that means avoid flying it, but I mean, it has to be on for sure. So we just gonna put this on the ground like so, and we're gonna calibrate this thing. So we're gonna hit start. Place the aircraft on a flat, dry surface as shown. We did that. Okay, it's on 95. Oh, it's really good. It's going decently fast this time, which is crazy because this normally takes forever to do. So it's already on 95%, which is awesome. Keep the aircraft powered on and avoid starting the motors. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna let it do its thing once again. So the calibration is important because when your drone is in flight in the air, you don't want anything going wrong. You don't want it to be picking up on signals it's not supposed to be picking up on. You want your drone to be able to communicate with your remote in your hand at all times. And there is a chance that that may not happen if you don't properly calibrate your drone before you fly it in the air. We are almost done with this calibration. I have no idea what IMU stands for, you guys, but now the aircraft is restarting and that calibration is successful. Good job. And that should be it, you guys. Now we should be ready to take this thing outside and fly it. You feel me? So y'all ready to go outside and do this? Shoot, let's do it, man. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a glimpse of how I look. As you can see now, you guys can see my screen. You can see where I'm standing. Basically what you're looking at on the screen right now is how the drone looks, or what the drone view is, right? So everything should be updated, fly safe data, everything's done. Okay, now we want to adjust the exposure. So we're gonna go here. Oh wow, we went too far the other way. Boom, look at that. Exposure adjusted. See what I'm saying? We can kind of turn it up a little bit.
Fly with caution.
Manned aircraft detected nearby, which is true. There is a plane right there. Man, this thing is so accurate, dog. It's so accurate. I really wish I could do automatic exposure, but we're just gonna leave it here for right now. Okay, now we about to take off with this thing. Prepare for takeoff, guys. Here we go. And here we go. Just gotta test it out. Home point is updated. So when I'm ready to land the drone, it will land in the same exact spot, which is really cool. So now, drone is in the air. Wow, look at how beautiful that is, you guys. Oh my gosh. Now, first and foremost, we want to test out the gimbal first. So we're going to do that by moving the gimbal up. That works. That's as far as it's going to go according to the remote. And then we're going to move the gimbal down. That looks awesome. Wow. And you can see me waving at it just a little bit. All right, now we're going to put the gimbal back to a place of normalcy here in the middle. All right, now we're going to move the gimbal left or right, actually. And those zebra stripes that you see on the screen, it's just overexposure. We're in the sky. I expect nothing less. And then we're going to move the gimbal left. So it goes right just fine. We want to go all the way left. We want to do a 360 left. Make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. Oh my God, these views are so beautiful. Then we're going to go 360 right. So beautiful. And we want to keep an eye on our remote life or battery life left in the drone. If you look in the upper right hand corner, you can see that we have 71% left. So that'll just give you an idea. And these drones usually get about 30 minutes of flight time. So, hey, you want to be in my YouTube video with your cool scooter? You want to be in it? All you gotta do is say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Thank you. My guest appearances, YouTube. These are my lovely neighbors. Your scooter is so cool.
Thank you.
And it matches your dress.
Yeah. It can light up.
Oh, it can light up?
It's from the Easter Bunny. So.
Oh.
It's a new scooter from the Easter Bunny.
My old one's out my backyard, so I don't use that one.
Oh, because it's in your backyard? Oh, really cool. Did it break?
So I use my new one.
So you use a new one? Oh, you're so cool. Oh, I wished I had one. Look at it go. Oh, be careful. That's so awesome. You too, thank you. So meanwhile, we have the drone is still in the sky, guys. And it's just been up there chilling. And I'm actually glad that I got a chance to see it hover, because we want to make sure that the drone is not trembling or shaking while it's in the air. If your drone is quivering or trembling or shaking while it's in the air, that is not a good sign. And that is an indication that you might need to bring it on down out of the sky. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just move. We're going to check our environment right and left. And let's take this out of cine mode, because cine mode, it goes kind of slow. So we're pretty much in the air. There's nothing around the drone. So let's do some movements. Let's move right a little bit. We're just gonna go lateral right. And we can see how smooth that is. And I can see this drone in the sky and I can hear it, which is really cool. So right, pretty good. Now we're gonna go lateral left. And we're just, you know, testing it out, making sure the drone moves how it's supposed to, which is really cool. All right, so let's go fly somewhere. How about that? So we're just gonna fly this way. Let's fly this way. Going on a flight, actually. Let's look at some Earth. Whoa, so beautiful. I know exactly where this plaza is. Yeah, I get gas over here at this gas station all the time. See it? What a beautiful community I live in, man. This is awesome. And we're gonna just look back up. Look at those hills. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I absolutely love my community. It is a gorgeous community, guys. The angles of this is awesome. And we're just going over these hills. Look at that, man. Wow, it's gorgeous. We're gonna go up a little bit more. We haven't reached max altitude yet, but we don't want to go too far because we don't want to lose service or connection with our remote over the hills. So yeah, I'm not talking to myself, I promise.
I know you are.
No, I'm not. It's a YouTube video and I'm flying my drone. Hey buddy, hey. All right, y'all, so as you can see, I have some very inquisitive neighbors. But I believe that the drone that I have, it is of good quality. It passed every test. You guys saw the footage. It did everything. The gimbal works very well. I'm super satisfied with the drone that I have now. Thankful that it's new. I'm gonna try not to fly it into a tree this time. Everything should be working perfectly. And this concludes my unboxing video of my DJI Mavic Air 2S drone. Listen, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you love this video or if you love me, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Don't even do me like that, bro. Like, that's the best way to support your girl for free. Just hit the subscribe button down below, you feel me? Either way it goes, y'all already know how I go. Till next time, peace.